Come on, have it, please. Please have it. Come on.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, they had it. I'm so pumped here. Horrocks Farmers Market in Lansing. They had it. I'm pumped. Curmudgeon's better half. Too hyped to try this one. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, Tyler here, coming at you with Season 2, Episode 2 of, I guess what we could call the series Review the Brew. And that's where I'm going to start this review actually with a question to you guys. Do you think I should keep my channel name as my real name? Or would you rather have it consistent with my other social media and just have the channel called Review the Brew? Let me know in the comments down below and we'll figure it out. I've been kind of playing with it for quite some time actually now, and I just need some other input here. So let me know down below. I appreciate it, guys. Let's get right into the review. You saw on the title screen, and you can see on the table here, we got Founders Barrel Age Series Curmudgeon's Better Half. Now Founders has a beer, an old ale called Curmudgeon. It used to be year-round, unlimited, but then they actually cut it before this year, so I don't know if this has anything to do with it or what. But so they have that. I don't know what the ABV is. I'll probably have a little annotation there with how much alcohol that one was. This is the 5th, I believe. Sean from Draft Therapy, let me know down below. I think this is the 5th release in their Barrel Age Series, Year 2, 2018. And yeah, let's get into it. It is an old ale, like I said, brewed with molasses and aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. We all know that bourbon barrel aged beers are hype. Maple syrup bourbon barrel aged beers are next level. Hype, I should say. Some of them are better than others, but they always have a good hype around them. This was bottled on 8/13/2018. 12.7% alcohol by volume, so I'm not thinking too much. I have seen and heard some opinions on it, but I'm going to try and go into it with an open mind here. Let's get that pour here. All right, pouring it into the glass. I know it's the second review in a row of my Founders 20th anniversary glass, but it seemed to fit. We can see it pours a nice, deep, rich amber, crystal clear. I mean, it's dark, so you can't quite see through it, but it's very clear, very filtered. Almost looks like a nice dark whiskey or bourbon. The head is like a off-white kind of eggshell, perhaps. Caramel looking. Fluffy bubbles, a little more compact in the middle. Pretty rocky head, but it's a beautiful looking beer. Nice, like a deep, rich amber, a rich golden molassesy, I guess, color. Looks great, guys. Let's get an aroma. Smells like a bourbon barrel aged old ale. Old ales, if you're not super familiar, are usually bigger on the ABV side, so they're a little bit boozier and very malt driven. Now I don't know. You could ask someone else. I don't know the history on an old ale, like where they came from, where they originated, that sort of thing. But it's the basics is it's a very malt-driven, malt-forward style of beer. So you're getting that. You're getting those rich, kind of crackery, biscuity malts. A little nutty roastiness in there too from a little bit darker malts, but not the kind of malts like in a stout or a porter. These are lighter pale malts almost. So you're getting that flaky oatmeal, biscuity, crackery. Sweet, very sweet, not overly rich in the sweetness, but like a general kind of sugary sweetness in there. So some nice barrel character too, some nice wood and a little bit of bourbon, I should enunciate better. Yeah, but kind of boozy, very malt, crackery, biscuity, nutty. Smells pretty good. Not a lot of maple syrup from the aroma, so I'm hoping that comes through more on the taste, but we'll see. Yeah, so cheers, guys. Very rich mouthfeel, very syrupy, thick, like mouth coating, but yet light at the same time. So it's not super heavy like an imperial stout. It's just very, very velvety smooth, very syrupy. Lots of sweetness in there with it too. Lots of sweetness. Nice booze kind of flavor. Not overly alcohol. There's not a lot of burn coming down, which is nice. But you get a lot of that woody, oaky bourbon flavor without the harshness of the alcohol, which is very pleasant. I'm very happy about that. A little bit of like a hop flavor, piney bitterness in there. I'm sure they added some hops and they're coming through a little bit more than I kind of expected right at the beginning. There's a little bit of a drying, almost like a dry kind of double IPA finish, a little bit bitter. I'm anxious. I bought a 4-pack, so I'm anxious to see, you know, kind of how this develops over the years. But yeah, it's a nice kind of bright-ish up front. Kind of pops. You get a lot of sweetness throughout. Obviously, it pairs with that syrupy mouthfeel. I hope as it warms up, a little bit more maple comes through. There is like a general maple sweetness, molasses. Maybe that's where that bitterness is coming from. I know molasses has a little bit of a bitterness to it, so that could be where that's coming from. Yeah, if you dig, there's some good maple flavor in there. It's not, definitely not bursting out of the glass. It's definitely not at the forefront of the flavor profile. But it's down there, and it's pretty good. I think this is probably one of the better barrel aged series beers that they've put out. Thinking back, it's right up there. I'd say upper third for sure. Very drinkable. I didn't really expect to finish this whole glass today, but I think I just might now because it's that good. Let's give it a rating here. Take another sip. Very nice, very well made. Lots of complex kind of flavors. There are some layers to it. I like this one. I'm gonna give it an 8.3. Very nice score, right up there, top tier. Good score, 8.3 from me, guys, out of 10. But let me know what you think. Have you had this before? Let me know down in the comments below. I love to hear your opinions and thoughts. And again, let me know on the name change. Should I change the channel to Review the Brew or keep it at Tyler Finkbeiner and just keep, you know, the Review the Brew like series going? Wow, I'm going through puberty. Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Review the Brew, at Review the Brew, both those places. I'll have links in the description for my Review the Brew merch. I have sweatshirts for the fall and t-shirts, so go support and buy some merch down below in the description. And I think that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in episode 3. Later.